get frustrated with that. You know, you go somewhere and you don't play well and you have no chances, and you know, Sheffield United didn't force a save in the first half, and you know, you look at it. But today we've had some clear-cut chances, and we've got to take those chances. It's as simple as that. I'm stating the obvious to you watching the game, but to give away 2 goals of that nature and miss the number of chances we missed, it is beyond frustrating. There's no lack of desire from the players. There's no lack of application. They prepared well. You saw the amount of effort they gave there, and they put up with a lot of changes. We had to change shape very quickly. We had a lot of players go down injured, losing for the season. So it's been a disruptive week, but they deserve a lot of credit for the way they've reacted. But today we just got to get our rewards.
What did you think of Murphy's performance? Fantastic.
Murphy did well because he had no idea. Kieran was sick on Thursday. We sent him home, looked after him Wednesday, Thursday. Felt better Friday. Got him away in the hotel. You know, keep away from the group for obvious reasons. Felt much better. Good pre-match meal. Was okay. He started to warm up, and he felt violently sick. He was violently sick in the change room.
Right, he was sick. That was the reason.
It was sickness. Yeah, violently sick. Doctor did a great job to look after him quickly, and you know, keep him away from the group, get him home now. His family here, but lost a lot of players this week, and it's been disruptive. But that's no excuse. You know, we've had a lot of chances, a lot of ball. I thought we were a better team. It's easy to say that we lose 2-0, but to have those chances, we could have been 2 up after 15-20 minutes.
I mean, we spoke before about the goalkeeper situation. You said 4 was like nothing you've ever heard of. 5. I mean, that's just unbelievable, isn't it? Almost?
Yeah, it is. I've got to be careful. I don't want to come across as an excuse. It's not an excuse, but to lose 5 goalkeepers is truly unprecedented. I thought 4, as you rightly say, 4 is beyond belief. You know, 4 long-term goalkeeping injuries. Never heard of him in life before. To lose the 5th today, I was upset someone badly in the wrong place. But young Murph stepped up, and that's what players have to do. They get chances, and how do they respond? And he responded brilliantly well.
I suppose the positive, if it's a sickness, I imagine he won't be out for too long.
I hope not. I think he's at the. You know, he was rough. He was very rough. Yeah. And Thursday morning we were very doubtful, and we thought we had no options then. You can't go into the low market. There's nothing we can do, and it was Murph. You know, and he trains every day. He trains hard. He's a great kid, but he stepped up today. You know, and it's daunting to be given no. Maybe that's a good thing. No preparation, just get thrown in there, and maybe that's a good thing. He hasn't got a chance to get nervous, but he did really well. He responded so positively. He deserves so much credit.
Is there any of the other goalkeepers sort of close to returning? I mean, Dylan Barnes, is he an option maybe?
No, he's not, because I can't remember him in the squad. Right. He's older, so that's the reason why.
Right.
So there's some strange rules that we can't navigate, unfortunately. Injury-wise, I hope Johan will be maybe a week, fat, swollen knee, but hopefully that'll go down. Lee Wallace, hopefully the same, be available. Rob Nick is out for the season, unfortunately, with a bad hamstring. Jeff Hendrick, another hamstring, not as bad as Rob, so I don't know about him. It's been a tough week in that respect.
I mean, obviously, like you say, injuries have played a massive part this season, I think, particularly in recent as well, in the Paul run. But is there anything else you've kind of been able to put your finger on that's maybe changed from where you were at the start of the season?
I think you've watched all the games. You look back to Hull and like Middlesbrough away, Chrissy Willett's goal, scoring those type of goals. You look at Johan at Bristol City, you look at Johan at Andre Gray at Derby County. Those quality of goals, we've missed some clear-cut chances today, and that's the difference. That's been the difference, to be ruthless and put the ball in the back of the net. Sheffield, I was very honest with the press afterwards that we didn't force a save in the first half. Much better second half, but didn't really test the keeper as he wanted to. I don't know how they got on today, but you know, it's a tough place to go to, but we didn't really test the keeper. Today we've done more than that. You know, the keeper's had an excellent game. We forced them save after save, but you've got to be ruthless to put the ball in the back of the net. So I think that's the one thing. They're the fine margins where you need to take chances.
I'm not sure if you'd seen, but Don Ball's sort of post on Twitter earlier in the week. He's sort of fit, you know, fighting for his place, and it's not like an injury or anything that's keeping him out, obviously, on the bench today. Is there a reason sort of why he's not involved?
Yeah, there is. Right now, he's got to be better than Sam Field to play.
Who's excellent today?
Who's excellent again today, and the media guys tell me that he's excellent every week, and Sam's been probably one of our outstanding performers. So it's a harsh world. So I see Twitter. I'm not a fan of players putting stuff on Twitter. They can do it if they want to do it. It's not going to change my opinion. I know how hard Dom works, and I signed Dom when he was 11 years old, but he's got to be better than Stefan Johansson and Sam Field to play. Simple as that. And they want Luke Amos to play. He's got to be better than Luke Amos. He's got to be better than Honor Gazelle. That's football, professional football. So, you know, sometimes you have to be patient, bide your time. And that's the case with Dom, unfortunately.
And obviously lots to talk about your own future. I know you've obviously discussed that in the press conference on Friday. Obviously the reports that came out last week, I imagine obviously that only increases with another defeat. I mean, do you still expect to be QPR manager until the end of the season?
My job is to get the best out of these players. You know, we've been top 6 all season, and we come out the top 6 and suddenly my job's under threat. So, according to everyone in the media. So, from my point of view, I just do my job. I don't think I can ever be accused of not doing my job with the players, working with them individually and collectively. I know John outstanding, I know Neil Banfield outstanding, all the staff outstanding. That's my job, and that won't change. What happens beyond the end of the season? You saw Lee. I thought Lee, who was excellent in the stand of his comments. There are different scenarios at the end of the season. As I say, I can't control all of those scenarios. I can control one of them. But we now have to win 5 games out of 5 and see where that takes us.
I was going to say, I mean, do you have any sort of conversations with the people above about that? Do you just kind of get on with your job?
No, we've got the games come so thick and fast, and we're in every day, and that's the nature of it. But as I say, a manager can't control that. I think, and I'm not going to go on the defensive here in terms of where our budget is, and we've been top 6 all season. So we've gone 13th and we've gone 9th and we've been top 6 all season. So I would say progress is being made, but I'm going to sort of speak from my perspective. It's not about me. At the end of the season, as I say, do your best job possible, see where it takes you. That's all you can do.
And obviously it's going to be tough now, to get in the playoffs, given the...
Probably in 5 games.
Yeah, a few games left.
Some say 4, we've got to win 5 games, get 74 points and then see if that's enough. You hope that should be enough. That's our task now. Huddersfield away, Derby at home, next two games, that's all we can do.
Sorry, got one final question. Obviously, as a football manager, you feel the pressure 24/7. It's constant. What are you feeling it now more than ever?
It's a job. I've been in since I was 18 years of age. I've been in a job that involves a little bit of pressure, shall we say? So I'm fairly used to that side of it. That's your job. You have to enjoy what we do. Pressure. You could be a nurse and you can't pay a mortgage and that type of thing. That's pressure. So I'm very privileged to be involved in football. But I'm a competitive individual, same as we all are, who wants to do well and wants to set the club forward. And I've got no doubts that we move forward. But it's beyond my control. As I say, all the club needs to. They see it. Lee's comment I thought was outstanding. He gave support to the team. They are a good team. They need to know they're a good team. So my job is, if ever I was caught slacking or not doing my job, I'd resign before I was sacked. But I know that's not the case.